Okay, pre-downloading. Don't forget, the NVIDIA driver update. What is this? The Witcher 3 will unlock at 1 AM Central Europe time on May 19. Oh god, AM Central Europe time. 1 AM, this will be a long night. Hi guys, I've been playing The Witcher all night long and now it's time to give you my first impression. I hope to give you a good taste of how this game works, especially in regards of the open world environment. And of course we will make all those annoying comparison with Skyrim that you love so much. So let's start with this village, one of the first things you will encounter in the game. First of all, a promise has been kept. There are no loading screens. You can exit and enter building without any interruption, which you can guess it's a major point in making the world more believable and immersive. Oops! Exactly, no more like that. Overall, Skyrim does show all its age here. The Witcher's village feels a lot more real, it's a lot more populated, there are farming land all around. Look at this Imperial garrison here. In Skyrim towns like Riverwood, actually you have two guards looking for the place. Here it feels like a real garrison. Anyway, the Skyrim guards still have the better lines.
No lollygagging.
So the whole place looks a lot more believable than Skyrim, but something is missing. For example, look here. If I draw my weapon, people will start screaming and try to hide, but I cannot hit them. So you cannot kill or harm a civilian in The Witcher. If I push the attack button, all I do is this funny taunting gesture. Then it looks there is no stealing option. Here I'm taking away all the herbalist crop and nothing happens. I want also to show you this when you... Let's go to talk with the innkeeper.
Something else you'll be needing.
This kind of cinematic will start. Now let's try to move and to approach the innkeeper from another side and talk with her. And you see, we are back in the same position. This means the innkeeper is not really moving from there. It's not like in Skyrim, where every NPC have his own routine. Now she's there, we can keep watching, we can wait 1 hour meditating, and she will still be there. Cleaning the floor for all her life. Now, regarding the story of the game, basically the Empire of Nilfgaard has invaded the Northern Kingdom. The Imperial armies are deployed south of the big river over there, where we are now, and they are set to launch an assault in Novigrad here.
You are
to the north of the village there is a main Nilfgaardian fort.
Very perceptive.
Here is the commander of the fort.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
He is going to offer us a vital piece of information to go along the main quest, but first we will have to kill a griffin.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Don't be unreasonable.
In the Nilfgaardian camp you can actually start a fight with the soldier, and if they beat you, as they probably will, you will wake up later with less money. So it's another different dynamic than in the village. As you can see, the nights are not so dark or they are clear as in the vanilla Skyrim. And what are these people doing here under the bridge? Anyway, in my opinion, one thing that needs to be fixed is the position of the third-person camera. Sometimes it feels really awkward, and it's a pity you can go to first person. This is something you will really miss from Skyrim. Now we are in the marsh, fighting a marsh monster. Here is one. The combat seems enjoyable enough, but be careful about the green mist because it's poisonous. Okay, cut in half. Perfect. One thing I like the most is the use of the Witcher senses. Here we can detect the enemy in the swamp. but in all the quests I've played until now, you will use the Witcher sense as a way to investigate your surrounding, gather clues about the enemy you are going to face, and so far this investigation element is done very well. In every quest I've played until now, there has always been a twist in the story. The environment is somewhat interactive. Here you can blow up barrels and make them to explode.
Come on.
Here I see I have enraged some Imperial soldier. Okay, now the barrel explode and throw me away. And the soldier are even more upset now. Better run away. I think you can also use a beehive to distract your enemy. I want to give you a little example of how these investigations work. Here we have been tasked by a merchant to retrieve its lost cargo, which was assaulted by the swamp monster. And so you will think, it's a classical fetch and retrieve quest. But then, thanks to your Witcher sense, you notice something. These people have been killed by arrows.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
I don't think they have been put down by the swamp monster, so you go back to the merchant.
Oh, and you find the box?
And accuse him of the killings.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a Witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's.
He then runs away with his horse. Horse chase across the town. He seeks help or found himself among some bandits. I didn't really understand what happened to him. But anyway, I slay all the bandits and hit the guy. And then there is a revelation. He is a soldier of the defeated Temerian army.
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Private First Class 6th Division, he talks like a modern day Marines, but anyway. So he's kind of playing the resistance, and you as Geralt has the option to turn him to the Imperials or let him go.
Fine, go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
So I think it's fine. It's Geralt action that starts to define his position in the world. I choose to let him go, so I kind of sided myself against the Nilfgaard, against the Imperials. So the quests are very well made, but now I want to play the Explorer. I want to focus more on the open world aspect of this game, so I will ignore the main quest of The Witcher and try to explore the land. My plan is to leave this area and go all the way up to the sea and see what happens.
Come on, Rogue.
Just exploration. So, let's go. We are close to the border and I hope the game will just let us through, and no, and no. And now we have to go back, so the open world for now, at least at the beginning of the game, is not so open. So I'm quite surprised that apparently the game is forcing us to go for the main quest before being allowed to leave this area. But I hope it's because it's only the beginning, and so we will be able to go on with our exploration project. Hope you enjoyed our little introduction to The Witcher. If you did, please subscribe for more Witcher exploration. This was Shinji72. See you next. Bye.